Prescott. How does it feel to be back here?
It's always good to come back. You know, it's fun. My daughters come up here for an annual soccer tournament, but I'm in the middle of working, wrapping up the season. They love coming up here and staying for a couple of days. So I get to come up about every 2 or 3 years and speak to the chamber. Good people. You know, it's nice to hear that there's a bit of a bounce back in the economy. There's a bounce in their step today, so it's good to be back.
Yeah, and again, excited about the upcoming season here?
Yeah, I'm very excited. You know, stunning was last year. I'll probably never see a season like that again. You know, you never say never, but for a team that was so disappointing, so underachieving, so frustrating at times to see for the fans, to have it actually stop on a dime and go the other way, rewarding. I mean, rookie manager, so Gibson can't go down that road again. So last year, it's one of those virgin territory situations where I'm excited for this year.
Yeah, I was going to say, what did the Diamondbacks need to do to kind of duplicate the success from last year?
Well, a lot of the same, where they're never satisfied, and that's where I think Gibson will keep the group hungry. You know, I mean, he's real big on finding things for them to improve upon, to the point where he drives them nuts sometimes. And but he gets a lot of the credit. I mean, he's the one who kept pushing them. He kept teaching them about how to handle pressure situations, and they did. You know, and they needed as a roster to continue to get healthy. They needed their shortstop, Stephen Drew, back healthy. You know, it seems like they now have a competition in the outfield with Jason Kubel pushing a Gold Glover and Gerardo Parra. So to me, that's interesting. I don't know how that's going to play out. So they've done things they need to do. They have another starting pitcher in Trevor Cahill, and so they should be, I would guess, favorites. And how do you handle being a favorite? We'll see. Right,
and I was going to say spring training is just right around the corner as well.
Yeah, spring training, which is, you know, Gibson exhausts the players' time, but for the fans, it's the best. I mean, you know, the new facility down at Salt River that the Salt River community, the Pima Indian community put together, just incredible. You know, it's the best in the valley, and you know, I try and stay away from company speak, but on this one, I can't help it. I mean, it's one of those where the team is fortunate. The Rockies are fortunate too to have that facility. So it's what I call a no excuses zone. I mean, they have everything they need compared to my father when he trained and had the bologna sandwich at lunch and the stationary bike to work out on, and they have everything. Everything they need. It is a no excuses zone. So if they're not ready, it's on them.
Right. And it's obviously exciting to have three prospects in the MLB's top 100 list. Is that right?
Yeah, Trevor Bauer and Tyler Skaggs, and to see where they've come up, I would imagine Pat Corbin may be on that list as well. Skaggs is a guy before, probably not Bauer, but Skaggs is a guy before they made some of the trades they made, and before they re-signed Joe Saunders, I thought maybe Skaggs could crack the rotation. We'll wait another year. Joe Saunders won't be back after this year, so he'll make the most of it. He'll be a free agent again, and you have the likes of Bauer and of Corbin and of Skaggs. But they'll pitch in at some point this year. No one ever stays healthy, unfortunately, the entire year. So I'm excited to see the kids. I need a little bit more offense in the prospect side. We'll see if that develops. But right now, you can't complain about having, as you said, good pitching.
Right.